Shalom, Maki, the star. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. The one to the apostle of this great millstone. Shalom to the eye can teaching his word. Beautiful harness and true sincerity. Back when the lesson through the spirit prayer, by Hashem, Yahushai. Back when that lesson through the spirit prayer, by Hashem, Yahushai, Lord willing, is edifying. Okay, unto the elect. Okay, the topic I wanted to go into is, going into how, Jake dealt with, the heathen, okay, and it caused them to go off, okay, that's why the Lord told us not to, and because we did, because certain men did, because we did shit, caused Jake to go off, they would serve their idols and things of that sort, okay, and I'm gonna start with, Solomon, because you already know the story with Solomon, okay, this is 1 Kings 11, it started at 1, it says, but King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Zidonians, and Hittites, right? Because, having multiple women was never a problem. Okay, within the scripture, you have in this world, they tell you can have multiple women, this and that. Or this word is fucking bullshit. Okay, but back then you have multiple women, women that was Israelites, and women that was heathens. Okay, you have women, you have concubines. Okay, it says of the nations concerning which the Lord Yahweh said unto the children of Israel, you shall not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love. That's right. To back that up, it tells you in Deuteronomy 7, let's start at 1. It says, when the Lord Yahweh thy power shall bring thee into the land where thou goest to possess it, and has cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations, greater and mightier than thou. And when the Lord Yahweh thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt surely make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his father shalt thou take unto thy son. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord Yahweh be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly. But thus shall ye do it with them. Ye shall destroy their altars, and break down their images, and cut down their groves, and burn their graven images with fire. Right? So, that's how the Lord told us how to deal with him. Okay, just destroy their idols, man. Don't get with them. Okay, but you don't have nothing serious with them. Okay, because it's gonna cause you to go astray. Okay, it's gonna cause you to go astray. Then you go what? Same thing with Solomon. He dealt with his woman, but he ended up what? Making idols for them. Matter of fact, I might even finna jump the gun. We can go back to Kings 11 and 3. It says, and he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart. Right? Okay, because you have that much women. Okay, they're gonna try to cause you to turn away, because again, they're heathens. They don't understand what we do. Okay. They're heathen. They can't relate to what we really were. Israelites, the Lord did with us. Okay, so having heathen women, okay, they're not really understand us turning from the Lord. Okay, and what that can cause. Okay, it says, for it came to pass when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart after other gods, and his heart was not perfect with the Lord Yahweh his power, as was the heart of David his father. For Solomon went after Ashtoreth, the goddess of the Zidonians, and after Milcom, the abomination of the Amorites. And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Lord Yahweh, and went not fully after the Lord Yahweh, as did David his father. Check the mic on. It says, then Solomon built a high place for Chemosh, the abomination of Moab, in the hill that is before Jerusalem, and for Molech, the abomination of the children of Ammon. And likewise did he for all his strange wives, which burnt incense and sacrificed unto their gods. And the Lord Yahweh was angry with Solomon, because his heart was turned from the Lord Yahweh, God of Israel, which had appeared unto him twice, And he commanded him concerning this thing, that he should not go after other gods, but he kept not that which the Lord Yahweh commanded, right? So basically Solomon ain't listen. Okay. Because what Solomon started, he started building, he started what it said, he burnt incenses, he sacrificed, he built places for them and shit, which he was not supposed to do. Okay. That's why you don't take these heathen women, you don't really, take them serious, because again, they the heathen at the end of the day. They don't serve the Lord. Okay. You still, you could pop an Edomite, but don't take it serious. Okay. You could pop these different nations, but, got sex with them, but, don't take them serious. Okay. And be wise for you to not, not have children with them. Okay. Especially in America. You could pop them, but you don't got to take them serious. Not like how you do a regular Jake woman. Okay. Because again, they could cause you to go astray. Okay. For me, about Shemal Shai, especially, we preach the word on the highways and byways. We preach about the downfall of these heathens. Okay, how they gonna be under us, how it's it's not gonna look great in a sense. Okay, let's go back to, just go to Genesis. Okay, what happened in Genesis 6, start at 1, it says, and it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of the Most High saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took wives of all which they chose. And the Lord Yahweh said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years, right? So, Jake was dealing with, the heathens again. Okay, and the Lord, he said, hey, I ain't finna, the Lord seen that, because of that, wickedness, started happening in the earth. Okay, Jake started getting into what the heathens get into, things of that sort. Because you deal with the women, then you end up dealing with the father, and these certain things happen where it cause you to go astray. From Yahweh Shemal Shai, man. Okay, what's happening back then. Okay, Scripture say there's nothing new under the sun. In Ecclesiastes 1:9, it says the thing that had been is it that which shall be, and the thing which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun, right? So these things, there's nothing new. Okay, these things were been happening. Okay, I'm gonna get wisdom of Solomon 14:12. It says, for the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life. For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever. For by the vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come surely to an end. Right. So these different idols that these heathens set up, okay, ultimately they're gonna get destroyed, because there's only one true power, which is, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, the scriptures talk about they have ears, but hear not, eyes they see not. Okay, these idols are just things that men have set up, okay, for them to worship. Because again, these heathens, they don't really have a power. Okay, they just make shit up. Okay, like it's a fairy tale, man. Okay, and the Lord put us on game, like don't deal with them. Okay, don't deal with them. They're gonna cause you to go astray. Don't send your daughters unto them. The men don't marry unto them. Okay. But with that, Lord willing, this quick lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kakwadash. The honor to the apostles and others most on the shalom to the Akim teaching this word. Do the four corners and sincerity. Keep pushing, keep me there. Akim moves out of here. Shalom.